I think our society has it backwards because we're always trying to find ways to make ourselves happy, and usually it doesn't work. But when you serve other people, the happiness just comes.
I'm from Romania.
In Thailand.
China.
Africa.
India.
Ethiopia.
And you came from Connecticut too?
Yep.
Why do you like living here?
'Cause, like, if I have a problem, I have so many people to go to, and I just really love them.
The Dennehys had 3 older children when it started.
We were actually driving home from a sermon at church about sort of living out your faith versus just listening and sitting in a pew and then going home and doing nothing different. And so on the ride home from there, Sharon said, we ought to do something really aggressive, you know, like something that's out of the box. And I was like, oh yeah, definitely. I thought she meant like maybe we should work at a homeless shelter or go at a soup kitchen on one day or something. She's like, we should find a child that no one else in the world will adopt and bring them into our family. And I was like, oh, I don't know about that one. That became George, who you met. And then George became James, and then all of a sudden it was like Lay's potato chips. Just couldn't stop.
It gets addictive when you see the change in them.
It's a fact that if I would have stayed in the orphanage, I would be dead now, just because of how the orphanage was and the conditions I was in.
You have to think about the gap between what could have been and what is.
Yeah, and that's what motivates me to, you know, like I just made it, like I was lucky.
Skip, skip.
And when Andy and Callie started speaking English, they told us they had this big sister that was still over in Africa.
Thank you.
And I'm all about keeping siblings together, so I said, we're gonna track her down and find her. And
Woo!
so she joined us 2 years later.
0, 0.
You've seen all these people come into the family. How do you feel when a new kid comes into the family?
Might as well tie a bow on them.
The love comes from the Bible and stuff, so that's how they live their lives.
I think that it's because God reached out to them first to take them into his family. It's the best way to save a life.
You like them?
Yes.
What do you like about them?
They're fun.
They're fun?
I think they're pretty cool.
What's cool about them?
They're my parents.
My grocery list is huge. I go to Costco and I get one of those huge flats and I fill it. And I try to time it so that they're home to help me unload because it takes forever.
It's like kind of the tough love thing where they'll help me if I really, really need it, but they challenge me to figure out how to do things by myself.
Some days when you're tired, it feels like triage, like you're just trying to fix the bigger problems of the bunch. And when you're relaxed and rested, it feels like a happy clan, like this is cool, you know, 6 countries, everyone's together.
What happened to your parents?
I have no idea.
Do you like living here?
Yeah. Nice people.
Do they love you?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because they show me love.
So you're one of the people that's been here the longest. What's the secret to this Dennehy house? What do you think makes it work?
You just gotta be flexible. You gotta be able to make your plans change or fit in with everyone else's.
It's going to be hard, so just find the socks and another socks, put them on, and we'll zam.
And you don't mind if she's wearing one of your socks and you're wearing one of her socks and it doesn't matter?
Right.
What do you think makes this family work?
Probably God and how he works through us.
It's just love and acceptance. Like the same way God brings a human being into his family, we bring anybody into our family. No strings attached.
What I want to do is, what's it called? Animal rehabilitator?
I hope to be Math teacher, yeah.
What are you driving?
I drive a 77 Olds.
What does the
Blue.
license plate say?
Armless guy. Yeah, it's just a normal car.
You just don't want to accumulate things and then leave. That's not, I don't think that's really what it is. That one bumper sticker that says, "He who dies with the most toys wins," I think he who dies with the most toys loses, really.
When you give up your life for other people, you find who you really are and you find your fulfillment.